Welcome, America, to the Johnny Sharkman Show. Tonight we have a very special Valentine's Day after-school special episode.
Let me guess who the guest is, Donnie.
Are you sure? It usually doesn't go well when we do this.
No, come on, I want to guess.
Okay, you're the boss.
I'll bet it's someone with a new movie going to cable. Is it Godzilla?
Johnny, tonight's first special guest is everyone's favorite Roman love god, Cupid.
Wow, I've always had a lot of questions for Cupid. Welcome to the show, Cupid.
Yeah, thanks. Is this going to take long? I'm really busy this time of year.
Right. It's like your busy day, I know. Okay, I'll just ask the really important questions then. I'm thinking of declaring my birthday a national holiday. What's it like to have a special day where people think just about you? I think I would like that.
I don't just work on Valentine's Day, you idiot.
No, of course not. I didn't mean that.
Having just one day associated with you is kind of annoying. You know what I mean? I work hard every single day of the year. I'm not like that freaking slacker Santa.
Oh, that makes more sense than Santa just working one day a year. I mean, how lazy is that? I always wondered how he gets away with that. When I think of working hard, I mean really hard, I think of Cupid. I mean, you're out there shooting love arrows into people's asses every day, you know, so to speak.
Exactly. Him and I don't always see eye to bloodshot eye. Santa and I have had a few throwdowns over the years.
Really? Like actual fisticuffs?
Oh yeah, I kicked his fat ass, let me tell you.
Oh, I love the juicy details. No! Tell us more about that.
I can't legally. I sued that fat, lazy oaf and had to sign an NDA as part of the settlement.
Oh, come on, you have to tell us something.
Okay, here. This is part of the police report, so this should be okay. Let me just say that when you're in a bar fight with Santa and cut him with, I don't know, a broken bottle or whatever, he bleeds like a stuck pig. It's like his blood is just fat, oozing gravy. It's like him being in a slaughterhouse in there.
OMG, go on!
The worst part, though, was the crying. Santa not only bleeds like a pig, but he squeals like one. It's awful. It was like a chorus of a 3-year-old girl screaming and crying.
This is fantastic. What else can you tell us?
You know, I probably said too much already. I gotta go. It's been great being part of your children's program or whatever this thing is, but I gotta go.
Aww,
Oh, I need this too.
it was getting so good. Donnie, do you think Cupid is coming back?
No, I guess we should move on to our next guest, Johnny.
Thanks, Johnny. Tonight's guest is an author who has now written 58 self-help books, Dr. Goodluv from the Free Lovin' Institute. Let's give a big Johnny Sharkman Show Valentine's Day special welcome to Dr. Goodluv. Doc, you look kind of familiar. Have we met before?
Yes, Johnny. I was a guest on that sham of a game show that you hosted. You remember the fixed game show where you tried to make all of your guests look like idiots, right?
Now, Doc, just because you were a loser doesn't mean that you weren't an idiot. Am I right, audience?
I see that this appearance is going to go just as well as that one. You know, why don't we just talk about my latest book, making your Valentine's Day super duper special?
Okay, Doc, this is your 58th book, right? Why do you write so many books? Are you just tired of staying home?
Now, Johnny, if you had bothered to read any of my books, you would know that everyone is different and needs their own special approach. On the Goodluv Institute's communal farm, I have shared my special approach with thousands of couples. Perhaps you and your special lady would like to come for a visit.
No, I don't think I need your help in that area. My fiance is totally satisfied in that department.
How do you know that?
A man just knows these things, good boner. I have a special set of skills.
Ah, that special set of skills, Defense. Very well. Let's talk about what other men might need help with. Well, use you and your special gal pal as an example. First, as a couple, you need to identify your love language.
I think we both speak English, well, reasonably well.
No, a couple's love language is how they communicate. Their electricity. Do you like to buy gifts or maybe talk about your feelings?
First, real men don't have feelings. Now, my fiance responds best to shiny new objects. I have a theory that most women are just like crows. They like bright and shiny new objects. Jewelry or sequins seem to work best.
Now that's an interesting theory.
I've been told that I have a lot of great theoreticals. Something to do with my super smarts, I think. I have a very big brain.
Perhaps we should talk about what you and your lady friend like to do when you spend quality time together. Do you like to get dressed up for special occasions, for example?
What I wear during our quality time has nothing to do with my being stuck in some infantile phrase. I find adult diapers to be both comfortable and practical. I also find that being burped to be helpful to my digestive process. I do tend to drink a lot of beer.
You have shared some very unusual insights, Johnny. I'm pretty sure audiences appreciate that.
My audience just loves me. I could murder 6 people right here, right now, and they would carry me out on their shoulders. Am I right, audience?
There is an interesting dynamic going on here that is for sure.
Keep that in mind when you ask me questions, Doc, okay?
Maybe you should share some of your favorite Valentine's Day memories.
I always thought that the Valentine's Day Massacre in Chicago in 1929 was a big one.
No. I was thinking more of a personal memory with your fiancé. Maybe something slightly less murderous would be good.
Oh, okay. Well, there was this time we went shoe shopping on Michigan Avenue. That was kind of fun.
Did you buy her something special?
No, but I found a great pair of penny loafers. I still have them today, actually.
Oh, okay. One important thing about celebrating Valentine's Day as a couple is to manage our expectations about the day. How do you do that in your relationship, Johnny?
I usually tell her that we aren't going to do anything, no gifts, cards, or flowers.
You set expectations all the way down to 0. What happens then?
Now, to be truthful, she rarely knows what day it is. She kind of lives in a bubble of self-denial, which, is good for me. Then I surprise her with a card, flowers, and something shiny. That way, I'm the good guy, and I win.
A bubble of self-denial. Interesting. I hate to say it, Johnny, and I don't want to stir things up. Your audience, that sounds like a horrible plan. How does the day end?
She usually feels bad that she forgot, and she tries to make it up to me. Let's just say that baby never gets diaper rash, if you know what I mean.
Oh my God. I'm afraid I probably do.
Johnny, I'm afraid we need to go to a commercial now.
Thank goodness.
Oh, that's a shame. This was just starting to get good. Hang in there, audience. We need to take a commercial break. We'll be right back.